Hey guys, in this topic we're gonna go over the different types of suture materials and their use cases in dentistry. There are several types of suture materials used in dentistry, each with their own unique properties and benefits. We can classify them by their diameter, resorbability, and the number of filaments used to make them. The diameter ranges from 10 to 90, going from the largest in diameter to the smallest in diameter. Thicker sutures can better resist tension, and are usually strong enough to be tied easily. Thinner sutures like 60 ranging up to 90 are more commonly used in microsurgery and for the skin where you want the scar to be as little as possible. As you look at different sources, some of them strongly recommend using the 30, and some of them, usually in the periodontics department, recommend the 40 for the basic surgeries. So you'll probably be fine with either of them. Another way we can classify the sutures are based on their resorbability. You can see the different types on the screen. If you're gonna use a non-resorbable suture, usually your best options are silk and nylon. 30 silk or 40 silk is the most used suture in dentistry. Because it's a polyfilament, it can resist tension pretty good. It's non-irritating to the mucosa and has an easy to see color. It has something called a wicking effect, which I'll explain in a bit. Nylon is also a great choice, but when you cut it, it sometimes tends to leave a little bit of a sharp edge, which can in turn irritate the mucosa and irritate the tongue if it's on the lingual side. The non-resorbable sutures should usually be removed in 5 to 7 days. In the resorbable department, we have sutures that are made of catgut and the others that are not made of catgut. The catgut ones, despite their name, are made of sheep intestine. In the plain version, they last 3 to 5 days in the mouth, which is a little bit on the low side. So they later reinforced it with chromic acid, and now we have the chromic catgut, which lasts about 7 to 10 days in the mouth. We also have some newer polyfilament synthetic materials. The most popular of them are polyglycolic acid and polyglycolide lactic acid. These sutures can last up to 4 weeks before being reabsorbed by the body. Another classification is based on whether it's a monofilament or polyfilament suture. The negative thing about the polyfilament is said to be their wicking effect. It means that they absorb fluids and make a site for bacterial growth. Although as the sutures are left only 5 to 7 days in the mouth, the data has shown that this wicking effect is not clinically significant. The positive thing about these polyfilaments is that they're easy to handle and tie and are strong against tension. Each one of these sutures can come in different needle shapes and sizes. The common shapes you see are taper point, a square body, taper cutting, reverse cutting, and CC needle. Cutting needles can pass through the gingiva more easily, and taper needles cause less trauma. The most commonly used shape here is the reverse cutting edge. The tips can also vary. They're named based off how much of the diameter of a circle they cover. We have the half circle, 1/4, 3/8, 5/8, and the J-shaped tips. The most common one you'll use is the 3/8 variant. In the image here, you can see all the information provided by the suture package. Pay attention to the material, length and diameter, needle shape and the needle tip view. Many manufacturers draw the actual size of the needle here, so it can be a reference for selecting the suitable needle. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the comment section below. And if you thought this video was helpful, make sure to leave a thumbs up. Thanks guys, hope to see you in the next one.